Welcome to NappingWhileCamping. We're all packed up and ready to head out to pick up my friend Stacy and go to Moon Lake, camping in the State Forest, Pinchot State Forest. Hope you'll come along. Have you ever seen such a beautifully cleaned out fire pit before? Thanks, Stacy. There we go. And that is how you start a fire with a flint and steel.
No, ferrocene rod.
With a what?
Ferrocene? Ferro rod?
Oh, a ferro rod.
That is not flint and steel. Flint and steel is harder. I don't have flint and steel.
Well, it's still more impressive than using a lighter. Welcome, happy nappers. We are here at Moon Lake. I'm your host, Tara. I'm here with my friend Stacy, and we are camping in the state forest in Pinchot State Forest. It's a lovely place, and the campsite here is huge. I can't say enough about how beautiful it is and spacious and not on top of your neighbors. You could see the sunset through the trees. It's beautiful. I'm sure it's more beautiful over the lake. Silly me, I forgot to charge my power source before I came camping. I'm a genius. So now I have it charging in the car. We'll see if it's getting any charge or not. Well, we're up to 2 bars. We'll let it keep going. And we'll see how we're doing later. Stacy's putting together her short little cot that's like still laying on the ground anyway. But she says it's comfortable.
If I get drunk and roll out of bed, I don't have far to go.
Because we're drinking so much tonight.
I know. But maybe tomorrow I bring that 6-pack.
Nice. Guess what I'm making?
Hmm?
Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate and mosquitoes. Hot chocolate and mosquitoes. Good morning, happy campers. Time for breakfast. Vanilla almond granola with fresh blueberries. Wonderful start to the day. Here's my brand new hot chocolate mug. And it looks like I have a friend inside. A little daddy longlegger. Here we are at Moon Lake. We have a beautiful day for kayaking. We can't wait to get on the water. Look at this beautiful dock they have and the little boat launch. You put your kayak on there and launch yourself into the water gently. It's a beautiful thing. So easy to use. This is me launching myself slowly, very slowly into the water. Here we go. I did say slowly. And voila. Here we are at beautiful Moon Lake. Here we are on Moon Lake in Pinchot State Forest. And you can see all the beautiful lilies on the lily pads. And there are a ton of minnows swimming underneath. And I sang a song and the frogs started gonking at us. Dragonflies. Well, we were out kayaking on Moon Lake. We had a wonderful time. We saw a blue heron and we saw a turtle that were beautiful. And we used this handy dandy accessible transfer system, easy launch, to get our kayaks up here and launch them on the water. They started putting these in state parks, with directions of how to use it. And you roll your kayak out on here, sit in it, and use the handrails to pull yourself down in the water. And then when you come back, you gotta run and start, get your tip in the hole, come up the ramp, and then use your arms to pull yourself up over the hump. Time to go back to the campsite now, and maybe have some grilled cheese for lunch. So let me tell you, this camping trip, I was a little less prepared than I should have been. I forgot to charge all my things, and I had trouble with the camera. It decided to stop recording audio somehow. I decided, or I accidentally muted the feed. As you can tell, we're having a good time making our grilled cheese, and I'm having a good time editing this video for you. I hope you appreciate what I'm going through for this, because I'm a complete newbie. I don't know how to do all this stuff. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. And so far so good. My videos have been a little bit boring. Hopefully this one isn't as boring for you. Keeps your attention span a little bit longer. I had fun making it. Our campsite, spot number 8, was very, very nice. There was enough room there for our tents and enough room to easily set up 3 more tents. And the trees around the perimeter are close enough that you could hang hammocks. Very, very nice site for a little gathering of 5 unrelated people. That's how the rules state it. Ooey gooey goodness. So what if it stuck to the cast iron? It's the first time I ever made one. I think it came out not so bad once we finally got it unstuck. It sure tasted good. It's like cutting a clam out of a clamshell. It looks good enough to eat. This is just proof that, my equipment was not working, or it was user error, no doubt. I just wanted to prove that I made some videos of me sitting and talking to the camera, which I'm trying to get better at. And actually, it's a little bit easier to sit here and do the dubbing over. But I'm getting there. I'm working on it. Steaks, steaks, steaks and taters. Steaks, steaks and taters. Steaks and taters. Taters and steaks. Mmm. Well, it's time to go to sleep. It's been a long day. Thanks for hanging around with us on our little adventure. See you in the morning. Good morning. I woke up to a nice cup of hot chocolate, courtesy of my friend Stacy. And I have to admit, that was a nice way to wake up. Now, in lieu of breakfast, we are making mountain pies with blueberry filling. This time I squished the bread in a little bit better, and I made a little pocket to put the filling in. And the sandwich did not stick to the cast iron like the grilled cheese did. It's my handy dandy little can opener. I love that. I prefer that over a fancy electric one. Eat, 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 I'm very picky. I have to have it right out to the edges. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. time to pack everything up. We had a really excellent trip. The weather was gorgeous. It was about 82 degrees during the day with a slight breeze, and about 60, 58 during the night times, which was just perfect to sleep. I slept so well. Being disabled, I have to take a lot of breaks in between setting up and tearing down my tent. So I'm just going to wander over here and have a sip of soda, get me some more energy to continue to the next part of the tent takedown. It's a little bit of a tough job, but if I take my time, I can do it just fine. The worst part is pounding the pegs into the ground and removing the pegs from the ground. Everything else is relatively easy. I just do the best with what I have, and I'm going to keep myself camping as long as I can. Now all I have to do is finish loading the car, and we're off. Goodbye, Moon Lake Site 8. We definitely had a great time. Thanks for the memories. Well, if you made it this far in the video, you're my hero. You made it to the end. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your support. The easiest thing you can do to support me is to hit the like button and to leave a comment, and especially to subscribe if you haven't. If you could do one of or all three of these things, you would make me extremely happy and help my channel grow. Thanks a lot for coming on this ride with us, and I hope to see you again next time. I'm your host, Tara, and this has been Napping While Camping. See you next time.